Man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Young Aki, man. We on AockyTV with it today, man. Let the people know who we get. Matter of fact, man, this is special because you the first girl to ever been on AockyTV. You know what I'm saying? But let the people know who we got in the building today. AockyTV or no TV, boy. Yes, sir.
Hey y'all, you know what's going on? It's Haley, A.K.A. Thirst Burst, A.K.A. Lily. Y'all know me as many different names, but Big Thirst Burst is in the building.
On AockyTV, I like to start from the top. Where you from? Where you born and raised at?
I'm from Covington, Kentucky, 1044 to be exact, 1044, 15 Jacob Price, Green Up, a little bit around the way that way, but mostly G Street.
What was your upbringing in Covington? You think it was hard, rough, easy, growing up in Covington?
Well, I had good support with my family, so a lot of stuff I didn't have to go through, but I wouldn't say none of it was easy. Everything was supported by moms, had friends that was turned sisters. Everybody was just together. It was a community. It was a village. So I grew up with a huge village.
You got any brothers and sisters?
My mom has 7, and my dad, rest in peace, had 8. The middle on my mom's side, and third to youngest on my dad's side. So I got a lot of siblings.
How would you say your experience was in high school?
In high school, I don't know what pretty much to say like this, just the same exact how I am now. They wasn't messing with me now. They really could do nothing with me then. It's just like I was spirited, I was athletic, I had friends, I had everything. They called me Miss Holmes, they called me Miss Spirit, all of that. They knew I was showing up to every event with the energy. They knew I was bringing the energy. Like I bring the energy now, been bringing it. So that's what it was.
But when you was in school, like what type of sports did you play?
Well, before I got to high school, the first thing I did, my mom had us in ballet and tap dance, and then my brothers was playing football. So we was going to ballet, and then my mom was coming to get us and taking us to go to my brother's practice. So I was like, I like what they doing out there. So long story short, I ended up convincing my mom to let me play football. And I did that for 8 years. I was a little tomboy.
8 years? You played football for 8 years?
I played football for 8 years. Bengal Tigers.
Would you consider yourself growing up like a tomboy?
That's what the people said.
You don't consider yourself that though?
Yeah, in some ways, but I'm like a little more polished now. Like I don't know, it's levels.
There's levels to this shit.
You don't usually like, sometimes you like, tomboy is a tomboy, like, you don't really never grow out of that.
You grew up dancing, I see you be hitting that little Kim shit.
I don't know. I grew up dancing, so is she my favorite artist?
Is she your favorite artist? I feel like you, female wise.
Like rapper?
Rapper wise.
I can't say that. I can't say that Little Kim is. I think she's a legend. She's in my top 5 overall.
That's good.
But I can't.
Who you rock with then?
It's too much controversy right now, but
you like Cardi B, I can tell.
I like Nicki.
Oh, I'm a Nicki fan.
I'm a Nicki fan, yeah. We'll get into that if you want to get into it, but yeah. Nicki. Yeah.
So, how did you get into Thirst Burst? What inspired you to even
come up with some legendary?
You know what I'm saying?
So how did I come up with Thirst Burst? Let me tell you how I came up with Thirst Burst. COVID happened. Picture this. You working, whole world just shut down. You like, what am I gonna do? I got bills. How I'm gonna survive? Nobody's hiring, nothing's like, there's so much going on. So I'm like back against the wall. What am I gonna do? I ain't have no kids or nothing. I can't even say like it was hard for me, but it was. Like I was working, then I just wasn't working. They just laid me off. So I'm thinking overall, like it was so much time to sit still and think about everything. I go to my notes. I start brainstorming. Like, what can I do? Like, I'm trying to get my family out of here. I'm trying to make it. Boom. Cleaning business. All the stuff I'm good at. I'm just making a list of it. Like, and I was a Hooters girl before, a bartender, so I got them little skills I developed. Just a list and a bunch of stuff. And something happened, I came into a little couple of dollars. I don't get all that. And so I'm like, my friend helped me come up with a name. I had $1 and a dream. So I went to Lexington, bought like $200 worth of stuff to make drinks. I'm like, I already know I need this, and that. I had like a bullet. It's like what is it, NutriBullet? I don't know the brand, but it's real little for smoothies, yeah. So just not anticipating the volume that I got. So day one, I dropped May 5th, 2020.
Damn, you remember the date?
It's an anniversary.
You know what I'm saying?
It was huge. I'm saying this like May 5th, 2020, right? I tell all my friends, they come here. They ready to, celebrate me. They ready to see, what's going on. They all drop it, posted at the same time. I don't know if I just underestimated myself or something, but it went so crazy. Like, day one, everybody I ever knew supported me. Everybody. Then they told their friends, and they told their friends, and they told their friends. So it went from trapping drinks out of the alley on 13.
You had the after hours down at
It go from trapping drinks to the after hours to the events they was coming. I did Halloween, I did New Year's, I did ugly Christmas sweater, I did for no reason, I did her birthday, his birthday, Black and Blue Day, 10-4-4, 13 Hill, whoever. They all rocking with me. So
they got to pay to get in though?
It didn't start like that, but I had to capitalize it. Yeah, it was like, this was where I lived at. This wasn't even just, I'm going somewhere, starting a business somewhere. I started my business from my house, so I'm like, hold on, they got the tearing stuff up. I'm like, hold on, this needs to be, it got to make sense. People coming there, standing around. Some people just want to see what's going on. Yeah, that's going to run you. Get in where you fit in. That's all. It wasn't. I'm not trying to get over on nobody, but you respect the hustle. In my house.
You be throwing events. I be saying you be giving back to the kids and everything.
Yeah, so Thirst First love the kids. So not only do I ain't bring any of that, adult drinks. These are real frozen. Not only can you purchase adults, but you can book a kids party. It's like a little ice cream slushy, fun little thing. You can customize it with the event. Kids love it. It's going on. Not Thirst Burst is. So we got events. Halloween coming up. It's not all the way set in stone, but it is because it is. It's me. 31st, get your costumes ready. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how we do it. Because it's the whole city. I am nothing without my supporters in my city. I love y'all so much. All the hearts, all that. That's live. Thirst Burst.
So let me ask you this. So recently you became a mother. How is that? How is it being a mother?
I love being a mother. It's definitely a challenge sometimes because I had a little mini me, but I love it. It made me more fortified in myself as a woman. I feel very empowered. I was able to breastfeed for a very long time, 27 months to be exact, and she makes me feel very just empowered and strong as a woman overall. So I love being a mother, but it's hard because I definitely got something on my hand. She's gonna be on the TV somewhere y'all gonna see her just like this. She confirmed she's her mama's child. She got it honest. So
I see you got the merch. You be having all type of merch.
Always got the merch. Y'all gonna see Thirst Burst everywhere I am. This wearing down, but They say, who coming through the building? Thirstburst coming through the building. Thirstburst.
I mean, you
This for
got
you.
the merch.
I got colors, but I just brought these.
I
just
appreciate
to,
it.
you know,
Thank you.
if you want to support me, you don't drink. We got whatever, you know. So whatever color is for you.
I tell you this, let me ask you this. I see that you a super Bengals fan. You like diehard Bengals fan.
Yeah.
That's your team?
That's my team.
Even if they lose,
And I'm going to stick beside them.
year by year.
Clock it. Who they? Who they?
So, your baby daddy Tack, how did y'all meet?
We met. I always knew who he was, but I really wasn't like allowed to go outside. Like I was outside, but I was outside playing, like getting dirty, doing like kid stuff. I wasn't allowed to go to that side, like go hang on the block and do all of that. So I seen him and knew who he was. You know, our city's so small. Only, you know, you'll run into him. But he did his 9 and came out, and when he came out, it was Thirstburst going on. So everybody in this city, whoever's anybody or got stuff going on, is coming to Thirstburst. So came to Thirstburst. This was in 20. He got out in 2020. So I had a couple. You know, I had a little bit of stuff going on. I wasn't able to. I really wasn't looking for nothing. So Thirstburst came. A year went by, and he just kept supporting Thirstburst. He was shopping. He's coming in there, let me get a shot, $40. Like, you got 40 for a shot?
That's staying down, huh?
Good. Okay, so it just caught my attention, and I don't know.
Say this though, be honest, I knew you my whole life. I never really seen you date nobody my whole life.
Because
you always been kind of discreet my whole life.
I almost said I was quiet, but I'm not. I'm a little more reserved when it comes to that part. Like I like to keep my life private, like my love life. I like to tell the world, like if I love you, I love you. Like I want everybody to know that. But some stuff is like, a little more private. It's private, like, and if you're not proud of it, then how can you, you know? So with him, with Tack, it was just so, it was organic. Everything was just, it went so good. It was just, I don't know, it was good. So there wasn't nothing, I was proud. So people didn't even know. So when Thirstburst was going on, people didn't even know it was somebody in the back of the room. I was in a relationship for, I don't even want to give no energy to it.
Before you put it to the public.
Yeah, but everybody knew. Everybody was like, dang, it was somebody in the back the whole time. I was like,
let me ask you this. Loyalty or respect?
Loyal. Loyalty. Loyalty over everything. Everybody's not going. I'm not going to die about. You know, I'm not about to. I'm not one of them people. Like I don't. It is what it is. Like
you're not gonna have loyal people around you.
I'd rather have loyal people, but you're not going to outwardly just disrespect me and be like, you know, I threaten or anything like that. But I want you loyal. I don't want to know that you dare. Like loyalty. Loyalty is priceless.
You have any regrets for anything in life?
None.
Whatever it is, what it is?
No regrets. None. I'll get that tatted right now, and I don't even. I'm off tats. I'll get that tatted.
Let me ask you this. What's Mothers on a Mission?
Mothers on a Mission. So I am in an organization, a nonprofit organization with myself, Jamila Engelman, D'Amico Wilson Taylor, and Tish Payne. And I don't even know where to start. So we start. When did we even start? We started about 2 years ago, and we wanted to do an Easter event. So we're like, there's not any Easter egg hunts. There's not any Easter bunnies around here. Like, we started brainstorming. We literally just came together just off of boom. We wanted to do an Easter egg event, And that ended up being bigger than we anticipated because people was coming and we was like, we'll take donations. So people was coming to support it. People, when it's about the kids especially, people were flocking towards it. Well, that was our idea, but it got to be a little bit bigger than we thought. Right now, we still got some things brainstorming, some stuff on that we're working on, but
You still cooking up?
Still cooking up. So be on the lookout for kids event, anything involving the children. We did back to school event at down at Old Timers. We had book bags, food. The police department came out, fire department came out. We had so much stuff going on. So there's a lot of stuff in tune. So be on the lookout. Moms. Shout out to the moms.
Let me ask you this. When you lost your cousin Zuri, how did that make you feel?
Woo. I already knew that was coming. I got the initial news. I was working at Hooters. I was bartending. It was a Friday night. I don't even know. I think my cousin Jazz called me. She said, Zuri got shot. It didn't even register.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what did you say? She said it again, and then I was just like, I don't know, like I felt like lifeless a little bit, like everything just felt like it just left my body, all my energy, everything. I just was like, I didn't know what that meant. Shot, like, is she okay? Is she gonna? I just was like, what is going on? Cause I love this person so much.
It's your family.
Yeah, so definitely the initial reaction, and then I, of course, rush from work to get over to UC, see what's going on. And when everything just started unraveling and the final decision was made, it was definitely heartbreaking. It was devastating. But I did some great things over the years with that Zoo Day.
Yeah,
showing up to her trial. I was her character witness, got on the stand and said, everything that needed to be said about the queen.
Time out. You said you actually got on the stand?
I was asked by her mother and father to get on the stand and speak on behalf of Zuri. Character witness. So I said that under oath. Just spoke on who she was, and I got to say it to him, like, what you did.
Named your daughter after Zuri?
I did. Her name is Zuriel. Of course, gotta be, you gotta be a little different, a little spice it up. It's spelled with an X. And it also means God is my rock. So it got a double meaning. She's definitely named after Zuri, but it's in the Bible as well. Yeah. Mommy loves you.
If you can give any advice to any woman that's trying to start a business, what would you give them?
I would definitely tell them, believe in yourself. Always bet on you. You. Bet on yourself, believe in yourself. And if you want to do something that you don't know nothing about, get on there and do some independent research. Reach out to somebody. I would love to help anybody getting started. Even like when I started Thirst Burst, other people were coming, like they was hustling, starting their stuff, wanted to do drink stuff. I gave out some, like people were thinking that like, oh, she's mad. I'm not a jealous-hearted person. I want everybody to win. And even if I'm doing something, you want to do the same thing, what about McDonald's and Wendy's? What about Walmart and Sam's? All these people, like, come on. It is what it is. And I was like, I already had my following, so when people were asking me help, I was happy to help. Like, I want us all to, especially, like, I'm one of the people, I want my people. I'm sorry to say it. I love everybody, but I want my people to win. And take that however you take it. I'm putting people on. I'll show you how to get an LLC. You got to have your idea. You got to do some of the work, but I can, when it came to the labels, a couple people was like, how you got the logos, all of that? I'm going to show you. Here's the person to do the logo, and here's how you get them.
But you got to do it on your own. You gotta
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it for you. So a couple people done came for me, and I shot back. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You think people think you stuck up or bougie?
If anybody thinks that I'm stuck up or bougie, you don't know me. You don't. Come on now. You could not possibly know who I am. You think I'm stuck up and bougie. I'm like, first of all, I'm walking through, my personality show up before me. I'm walking through the room, life of the party. Yeah. I can't even help it. I can't help myself. My friends know that about me. Strangers, I've had strangers, absolute strangers, out of town tell me like my energy and presence. Like I know, like I'm myself, and I'm sure of myself at this day and age and time. Like, and some people can be intimidated by that. So I see why somebody would say, "Oh, she's up." I'm so humble. I'm from the projects. Come on now. My mom was a single mom. I'm not better than nobody. I just carry myself this way because I was raised by a very strong woman. Shout out to you, Dion. I love you, mommy. Shout out to the Stowers because, yeah, I love my family. I have a great family support. Stuff going on. Hall of Fame up at NKU. Shout out to Keefe Green. Yeah, all of that. Come on. I'm sorry if my presence intimidates you, but I would love for you to come get to know me. I'm an open book. I'm humble. I come from very humble beginning. Everything's humble. Even when I was like, but I can. It's crazy because
you been going through this since you was a teenager.
Yeah.
Shit like this.
And it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my fault too because I was a fighter growing up. Mm-hmm. So when you can fight, people are scared and all this, and so a lot of people probably see me as that, like, oh, she's crazy, all of that. Now in the back of me, a little bit of peace down there, it's you really can't mess with me because I don't mess with nobody. But I am probably one of the most down to earth, coolest chicks. Like, I want to listen. I want to be there for people.
I hear you.
I love people. I'm a social worker. I won't get into them details, but
damn.
What?
You a social worker?
I am. I'm a caseworker.
Yeah.
I won't tell the full details of my job, but yeah.
You got all type of hustles. You got like 5 hustles going on.
Well, I got a college degree, so why wouldn't I fall back on myself? That's why I said you bet on yourself.
Where you graduated from?
I graduated from NKU. Go Norse.
Hey, put you through the door though.
Yeah.
That's still it.
You got me out here. This is a good opportunity. I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, they gonna watch too. But let me say this. Where do you see yourself at in 5 years?
5 years. In 5 years, see, I talk like I know I'm gonna have it. Like I manifest. So in 5 years, I will have. I'll be a homeowner. I'm gonna have my master's degree. Nonprofit, thriving. Thirst burst and whatever I elevated to, thriving.
Give one thing to the youth.
To the youth. To the youth, to the youth, to the youth. Stay in school. Stay in school. It might be boring, blah, blah. Stay in school. It's not supposed to be fun. Nothing in life that you're going to have that's going to be, things that are enjoyable, the fruits of your labor, they're not always going to be fun. Stay in school. Education is important. Chase your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that anything you dream of is too big or too small. Don't let nobody tell you that. And just keep going. Every day is a new day to keep trying. Put your best foot forward. That's all you can do is look forward. That's it. Don't let nobody belittle you or make you feel like you are your mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes, but you're able to grow, you're able to learn, you're able to transform, you're able to polish yourself. You know, we all got a little rough up. You know how we came up.
So we all from the same city.
You know how we came up. So you got this going on.
You
I
know
got
what
this
I'm saying?
going on.
We from the same
Come
city.
together, and that's what it is. And you can do it too. If you're a youth watching this, you can do it too. You can do whatever you want to do. So keep going, keep grinding. Stay on your huffy.
You know what I'm saying?
Huffy season. Stay on that huffy.
Let me ask you this. Who your top 5 rappers in Covington?
Oh, this might be biased. And that's okay. It's allowed to be biased because it's my opinion, right? It's mine. This is my list. I got to say off the drip. Young Spaz, Floyd the Finessa.
Yeah, come on, man.
Young Spaz, bitch, I just do what you can't do. Stizzy! Stizz!
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go,
Is it supposed to
Stizzy!
be? You know what I'm saying?
Ilium! These
Okay.
ain't even, I don't even want this, this ain't even no particular order. This ain't even no order.
You just throwing them.
Yeah, so Spaz, Stizzy, Philly, what about
Two more.
groups?
Who?
Let's go back. The Plains.
Okay.
The Plains. R.I.P. Shampy.
You know what I'm saying? You need one more.
One more from Covington. Eastside Flint. Shout out to T.
Shout out to him. That's a hard list.
I ain't forgetting them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me rewind that because y'all be my
They
peoples
gonna
be
hurt you.
sleep on themselves. So my cousin Jazz and my sister Sydney Stowers,
They right.
fire, yeah. So they going up there too, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, they up
See,
there.
I heard
up
some
there.
shit that
They
nobody
like
heard,
that.
huh?
Yeah, I could play you some shit. You can be like, damn, this them. That's them. Fire. But we got some talent around here.
Yeah,
We definitely do. You know,
We gotta keep working.
keep
You gotta
working.
keep grinding.
Yeah, I like
You
everybody.
got
out
the
here.
merch, man. That's crazy. I gotta get me
There's
some merch.
first.
Up. Yeah, that's crazy. We got the drinks. What y'all want to do?
There's
Stop
Spurs.
playing.
There's Spurs.
Yeah.
There's
What
Spurs.
you want? You want a drink? You want a shirt, bitch? What you want?
These came out the freezer, so they real.
You know what I'm saying? Like that murder, that nigga be drunk for 2 days.
Now they got some stories. That would have been
I'll
an interview itself. They got some stories. You can go around. You can do a documentary about Thirst Spurs.
telling
Legendary nights.
you. I think you did your business.
Nah, you did your homework. Yeah, that's how you now. All y'all out there that want to start a podcast, all y'all got dreams of doing this type of stuff. This is how you do it. Easy. Hit me up, said, let's do the interview. We did the homework, had the questions, and look at us now. Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Quit playing.
Now, we from the same city. Might not be the same neighborhood, but that's how you do magic together. And that's when magic is made and the rest is history. Like, this is a great opportunity for us both. And I hope it goes as big as it needs to go because, yeah. 1044 in the building.
AockyTV or no TV, boy. Yes, sir.